Mitches will travel here, guys. Come on. I need a lot of people joining. Come on. I'm at the airport waiting. Oh, who's watching? Let's see. Can you comment down below? Oh, who's watching? Let's see. Can you comment down below? Hey, Tony, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm just here at the airport, waiting. I'm waiting, man. My flight's delayed for about an hour and a half. So I can't go anywhere. I need to wait until let's see. I need to wait until my flight is time for boarding. But luckily I got good business flight. So can you hear me pretty good? I was thinking maybe getting a beer or a drink or something before. Oops. I think I'm maybe getting a beer or something before I go, just to maybe calm the nerves or try to make the 5-hour flight a little bit more interesting. Yeah, the delay sucks. I would have been boarding by now. I would have been boarded on the plane by now. But yeah, the delay is a bitch. Oh, you hear me good? Cheers. Awesome. So what are you doing? When are you coming to the Philippines? Shit. Got me some champagne. For the honeymoon. Yeah. Manila. I'm going to Manila first. Oh, Singapore, then Manila, and then from there on to Bali. This is my first proper live stream that someone's actually watching and commenting. I'm not going to. Oh, not till December. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I probably would have, like I said before, just a minute ago, I probably would have been boarded by now, and maybe even in the air, because I have something planned on Singapore that I want to show you guys in the video. But I really hope, because of this delay, it's an hour and it's over an hour of a delay. So my holiday starts now, and I go back the 5th of February. So it's like I don't know, maybe about 10-12 days or so, maybe even more. I don't know. I mean, I can't really think straight at the moment. But thanks for the comment though, and thanks for the like. Oh, you know what? I actually noticed a while ago. My nose is very crooked. It's not straight. Like, ugh. It's like pointing directly like that.
Anong pangkulay mo? Pangkulay mo?
Have you been on Jeff's live stream or Jeff's streams lately? Because I haven't been seeing you there though. Everybody's probably asleep or not watching YouTube videos. Uh, oh, 8 weeks. Oh, okay. Maybe more. The thing is, though, we got after getting married and all that, we are gonna. That's why we're going to Bali for the honeymoon. So I bought a lot of good stuff for the honeymoon. You know, adult themed things. You know, um, and uh, and if things go well and good in Ubud in Bali, then we will be going back again at the end of the year. And then after that, we because I want us to go for maybe like 3 weeks or so, and then spend like maybe another 2 weeks in Philippines somewhere like maybe like Boracay Island or maybe even the Java or the three islands, the party islands that you know is between Bali and some other island. Um, so hopefully, yeah, I want to go for like a big, massive, long holiday, but at the moment I can't, you know, because of my job. I'm still casual. So after this whole wedding ordeal, the wedding thing, uh, I'm gonna apply for a permanent position at my job. So hopefully I mean, I work with her aunt, so with my fiance's aunt. So we will be able to. She will be able to put in a good word in for my boss. So hopefully I'll be able to get a permanent job or at least permanent shift for the fortnight. You know, uh, which will most likely consist of night shift, 10 hours. So yeah, it will be great. And then also Palawa, nice place, is it? Is it like a party place or something like? So Gogo's back to his old tricks of being a troll or something. I wonder if he's because I saw him on Jeff's live stream like on Sunday, and I didn't hear him talk at all. Or is he quote unquote mute again? No offense, Gogo, if you're watching this. I mean, I know you're a troll, but okay, come on. What's this? Oh, it's the light. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you know what I should have done is I was an idiot. I should have probably uh, exchanged some money in the Philippines, but I have about 3,000 pesos to hold me. Yeah, he's being a dick. Yeah, go. I got $3,000, 3,000 pesos, and my fiance's got maybe 10,000 um, for us to hold on, you know, to spend for that couple of days we are in Philippines, and then from the 23rd to the 2nd of February, that's when we will be in Bali, and then we'll be coming back to Manila, and staying at a hotel for about 4 nights, and then coming back to Perth. I'm not even sure if I should get a drink or not. What do you reckon, Tony? Or what would you recommend I get from this place? Yeah, because they do sell alcohol. So actually, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about the alcohol. I'm getting free drinks on the plane, so it's good. You know what? Next time, I'm probably not gonna buy anything at the airport. You know, duty free stuff. Some I did, some I will have a scotch, but that stuff will be so expensive, Tony. Man, come on now. The scotch is like what? You know what? Actually, I think I will. Maybe. Actually, no. I have to pay for that, and I've already spent enough. I've already spent enough money on at the airport already. I know this. I'm not sure what you guys think will think of this, but I did have a drink earlier, maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours ago, and because I got early, you know, at the airport, thinking it's good, but because of the delay, I didn't know that. But
Okay,
anyway.
Mr. Urgently paging Mr. Sandy Singh. If you've in the departures area, please return. Counter 39 on the ground floor. That's Emirates passenger Mr. Sandy Singh. Please return to Emirates counter 39 on the ground floor.
Ooh. Okay. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was having a drink and a bit of something to eat, and I ended up paying for a nice old lady's drinks, about $49. Oh my goodness, $49, and it's at the same place like this, the same place like right there, and on the ground floor, not on top where I'm now. And I spent, I was an idiot. I spent 100 on this one, which is, it's ridiculous. I know why, but I wanted to get me a portable, power bank, which is, this one does 20,000 milliamps. How long wait on Singapore? 3 hours. Well, 2 hours and 50 minutes, but I know I put it to 3 hours, but since the over an hour of delay, I will not be very long. Yeah, $49. She got two beers apparently, a wine, I think, a wine and some sandwiches or something to eat from the bar. But actually no, popcorn chicken. Sorry, she got popcorn chicken and two beers and a wine. That's it. Oh hey, who's watching now? I've got two people watching. Awesome. Please comment down below so I can know who you are. Please, that would be great. Well, anyway, so I spent, oh my goodness, a lot. I spent quite a few bit of money at the moment, which I shouldn't have done that, but what can I do now, man? It's already over. Apart from the conversion rate, apart from the currency exchange, exchanging currency, so that is completely fine. I've got my wallet here, so. Who's leaving? Well, coming and watch, coming, going, coming, going. Come on now. Gee. Ooh, bubbly. Ew, no. No. I don't want. Okay, here we go. So, what's your plans for today or tonight, Tony? What are you gonna be doing? Oh, oops, oopsie. Sorry, I'm just replying to someone. Damn, I made sure I had 695 hours. The thing is though, there was no way I could have chosen my layovers in Singapore unless I wanted to stay there for 15 hours which I didn't really want to do that. I mean, I wanted to get to the Philippines, enjoy myself, get married, and then get the hell out of there, get to Bali. Our return though, we're staying there for 15. No, yeah, our return we are in Singapore for 15 hours, but when we return from Bali back to Manila, we are there for 20 hours. So I booked the hotel for us at the airport. So not too bad. But the thing is, this delay kind of messes up with my plan that I wanted to do on Singapore. I wanted to show you guys something. I think I'd rather just say it. I was gonna do a video on Scoot's VIP lounge in Singapore, so I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. For me, it will be the first time being there, in the lounge, if I could find it. So my plan was to actually go and find it. Since I'm in the front of the plane, business premium seats, I would have gotten out of the plane first, quick. Not worry about anything of my checked-in baggage. I would have just run or get to the lounge, relax for that 2 hours, because I paid for 3 hours, because there's only 3 or 6 hours, but of course it would have been more for 6 hours, which would have been stupid, which would have been very useless, because I've only had like a 3 hour layover. So I paid for 3 hours, and so now I paid for nothing because of the delay. Over an hour delay, and I'm not sure what time I actually will arrive in Singapore. So I most likely probably won't even enjoy the lounge. Maybe if I'm lucky, I will be able to enjoy it for maybe 20-30 minutes, or maybe even an hour. But yeah, because it will be my first time being in a lounge, in an exclusive, airline lounge. Because right behind there, you see, right, right there. If you go this way, right there, right there is Singapore Airlines VIP lounge. But of course, I'm not flying with Singapore. I'm not flying first class or nothing. So, but then again, I'm not even sure because in Scoot's website you can actually pay extra to able to visit the VIP lounge. But if I am able to get into the lounge in Singapore, I'm not sure if I have to pay for the food or nothing. But who knows? If I have to pay, I have money. I have money in my wallet, Singapore dollars, in case I do need to pay for it. If I want to get some more items from the plane, for like drinks or whatever, I can pay for it. So yeah. Have you guys seen what Singapore dollars looks like, or have you seen what it looks like before? I'll show you. If you haven't seen what it looked like, I'll show you what the Singapore dollars looks like if you haven't seen it already. There's a new. Sure. So that's the $2 now. $2 Singapore dollar. It's the same. It's made of the same material as Australian dollars. But if I'm not mistaken, Australia were the first country to do like plastic polymer kind of money. Oh, you have? Okay, I think maybe one of my videos I probably have shown you guys, or shown you. Because this money that I have here will most likely be kept for our return as well. So. my whole bag in here in my carry bag. I have a lot of Indonesian rupiah because of the how big the money is. I'm a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? I really hope that the experience is good for us, for the both of us, for me and Janice. So yeah, let's see. Oh, almost done. Can't wait to see you. Thank you. Hey man, what's the time over there anyway where you are now? I will, before I board, I will do another video quick. I mean, I won't be able to upload it now since I have the laptop in here, but I want to compile all the videos. I mean, the only reason why I fly Scoot is because they are pretty cheap. Oh, 10, 20. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I would love to fly like a different airline, but I do like Scoot because they are affordable and they're cheap and they get you to your destination just as good as any other airline does. But it's because of the budget. It's budget friendly, so I'm pretty happy with Scoot so far. Even though I have had an issue with them, the very first video I'd done about them, I had a bit of an issue, but it's okay now. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Do take off video at night. What do you mean? What do you mean there, Tony? Sorry for the shakiness. My hands are a bit shaky. I don't know. I have no idea why. I mean, I did it. Talking about videos, I did a time-lapse video not too long ago. I just hope it comes out pretty well because I actually have tried it before with a friend of mine because we went out and played pool. Videos are taking off. Okay, yeah. I will try. I will definitely try to. But I'm not. I can't guarantee that I can do that, but I will try. Because when I won the Scoot Biz bidding biz bidding war, whatever you call it, I was excited and I was able to do what was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry. And I when I won it, I was excited. So then I did. I was able to choose my seat for the flight from Perth to Singapore. Sorry, to Manila. Sorry, to Manila. No. Yeah. Shit. Okay, I can't remember. Sorry. I think it's from Perth to Manila or Perth to Singapore. Okay, I'm not sure now, but anyway. So, and I chose a seat on the right side of the plane. And no one seemed to have chosen or have booked the seat next to me, so I really do hope no one sits next to me, because if no one sits next to me, I will be able to do that take off video for you guys. But yeah. I mean, I am flying to Manila, but I mean, I'm flying to Singapore because it doesn't fly directly to Manila. Bloody pimples, shit. Hold on. So, it's now 8:30 p.m. here in Perth Airport, and plane hasn't arrived yet. Oh, the good thing about this winning the bidding war thing, flying the premium seats is the leg room are so big. You know, I will hopefully I think I will be able to spread my legs out completely straight, um, and that will be the same for the people sitting behind me. So I will be able to sleep if I want to sleep, which I probably will, depending on how I feel. Maybe I will be able to. Um, Sleep, yeah, sleep. And the good thing about, and another thing that I really also hope for, that I don't have a partner next to me, is I can put all my bag and my camera equipment, my camera and stuff on the seat next to me, and if no one does, I can then of course sit to the window side of the aisle and take the video, um, but also I will be able to stand up, get my stuff, and then head out of the door, and I wouldn't have to wait for a partner, so I probably should have taken one on the left. Actually, no, I couldn't. Sorry. I think. Oh, yeah, no, I couldn't. I remember now. I couldn't choose any of the seats on the left side because those were already preoccupied. Yeah, probably. I mean, you do get like premium seats. But here's the thing, though. On the websites of airlines, um, they do not really give you a good indication of what is business, what is first class, or what is economy. The hell? Oopsie, sorry about that. Like I was saying, on the website of airlines, they don't give you a clear indication of what is first class seats, second class, or economy, or business, or whatever. So it's a bit tricky. Um, so I think I will probably, write something to Scoot, or to get them to update it, because it's pretty confusing if you choose, because if you do not choose the correct seats, then you will be able to not really enjoy yourself. Because I mean, they do have little indications, but not what the type of seats they are. They only have indications of it being, um, the color coding of seat taken, more leg room, um, 25% legroom, 35% legroom, a silent zone or something like that, or a quiet zone that they have on their planes. But because I'm a little bit colorblind,
Huh?
no. You can see the outline, the layout, but I'm just saying, like, it's very difficult because it's one, the pages are all over the place, and it's like, you know what I mean. So, uh, But like I said, I haven't color coded the little pictures that I have, and then it tells you what kind of seats they are. But because I'm colorblind a little bit, I can't, distinguish green, ah, yellow from orange sometimes or whatever because it's so tiny. Because I normally do it even on the computer because I normally do my bookings on the phone, but even on the computer it's the same thing. I can't see the colors that well. So I think what they could do, and any airline could do this, have pictures of what the seats look like, pictures of like little real life photos, pictures of what the seats look like and how many there are left. um, but yeah, yeah, let me see something, hold on. WestJet, I've been through them before. I think I've been through them before when I went to Queensland quite a few years ago now. Because I was next time if I do when we do go back to or to take a trip to anywhere, I think I might join Qantas VIP Club or Qantas Club. Even though Qantas is significantly more expensive than Scoot, I will be able to earn miles and points for how long I fly for, and who knows, I'll be able to upgrade to or reach like platinum status or something like that. I mean, Scoot has kind of like that, but WestJet, you had no drama with him, fair enough. I mean, I guess to each his own, really. I mean, I use either I use the airline's website directly, or I use maybe like Webjet or Expedia or some other airline flight booking place. Booking.com has a flight. Booking.com has flights that you can go and have a look. But I do like a bit of research. I do a bit of comparison to different booking websites like Jetstar, not Jetstar, JetBest or Webjet or Expedia Flight Center, and then I compare which one is the cheapest that I can get, the deal, and then I take the cheapest, of course, obviously. But if I want to fly with Scoot again, I will directly purchase my tickets from Scoot. What were you saying? Sorry. Let's see. Not always ideal. I've seen some cheap ones sometimes. Oh, I mean, what will you classify as cheap, Tony? What will you classify as cheap? Because for me, I classify cheap as like under 1,000. Even above that, $1,000 is cheap, but that's for like long distances, like from here to South Africa or here from like to New Zealand or something like that. Because the flight from here to Singapore is 5 hours, just a little bit over 5 hours, and then the flight from Singapore to Manila is about 3. Oh, they do they? Oh, I mean, I actually have I have searched flights from directly from Perth to Manila, but because of some places don't do that, especially Scoot. Again, they do not fly directly from here to Manila. I think they do fly from Perth. Excuse me, from Melbourne or Sydney directly to Manila, but the rest don't. I mean, if I did take maybe Singapore, for example, or Singapore Airlines,
Ladies and
or maybe.
gentlemen, urgently paging Mr. Sandeep Singh. Mr. Sandeep Singh, if you're still in the departures area, please return to check-in.
If I took maybe
Counter
like
number 39 on the ground floor.
If I took like Singapore Airlines or Qantas or something like that, I probably would have been able to fly directly from Perth to Manila or to the Philippines. Cheaper from Brisbane. Depends on time of year. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But which airline would that most likely be with? It's now 8:35. Dun, 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 dun. Philip, oh, Philip, okay. Mm. Philippines Air, that's fine. I might,
Huh?
I'll have a look. I think I do have the app on my phone, so I will have a look when
Tatlo yata.
point to 650. But is that a return ticket though? Is that return ticket or not? Because to me it looks quite fairly cheap, to be maybe a return ticket. Oh, the place is getting packed, yo. Getting packed. 8.5 hours direct. But is that's not a return? Is that a return price? Because if that is a return, yes, return. Okay, so if that is the case, I probably will try to fly a different airline next time, maybe. But yeah, this place is getting packed. I mean, like, whew. I want to see if there's massage places on Singapore airport. There are some massage chairs, but I mean, I don't want to take my shoes off, to be honest with you. Because every bloody person goes there and then they just sit there. They don't really, I mean, they just sit there doing nothing. They don't get a massage. They just sit there. But holy hell! Yeah.
Hello.
You know what I should have done? Shit. Simon, if you're going to be watching this video or this live stream maybe in the next couple of days, you are right. I should have taken my receipt and do the GST refund. I should have done it. Idiot. I probably should get my camera ready in case they do get to board the plane. But also before I do, I probably should go to the toilet before everything starts. Before I board. Hold on, let me. Well, the plane is not here yet, of course. So Tony, if you have any questions that you want to ask me or my fiance when I get to there, then do comment. Do definitely put comment down below on this video or any video for that matter, question or two, and I will do my very best, or we will do our very best to answer it. As the best to our abilities, and also, hold on. I can actually I think I'm able to charge my phone on the plane itself. I think the premium seats have charging ports. I mean, I freaking hell hope so. Just enjoy. Okay, yeah, I'll enjoy. I mean, because I do want to do another live stream when we are in Manila or in Bali. The two of us, so you guys can actually officially meet her, and also ask whatever you like. You know. I'm getting hungry too, but luckily I get a meal on the airplane too. So I mean, at least I hope so. I mean, they say on the they did email me saying I'm getting one for free, but I'm not sure if I actually had to pre-choose it or not. Um, but yeah, I didn't. Shit, I just went to BestJet and it looks like they collapsed. Collapsed, you reckon? Oh my goodness. I think I used BestJet uh, when I went to um, Brisbane, and I got stuck in Brisbane for 2 weeks. But okay, bear with me. But that was years and years and years ago now, maybe 5 years ago or so, 5, 6, and I was on. Dare I say it, Centrelink, and I didn't get much paid, of course. You know how people get how much they get paid a fortnight, maybe like $300, $400 to $500. Anyway, so I purchased the ticket because I had a friend there, which is a bitch, no, by the way, and I went and I purchased a ticket, but I didn't purchase a return ticket, a one-way direct flight. So I was an idiot, and I would have stayed there for a week, but because I spent a bit too much money when I was there, I had to wait another extra week to get another payment of Centrelink to be able to purchase a ticket. And I was pretty nervous because I had to go back. I wanted to. Yeah, I know I didn't have a job or anything back then, but I was a bit afraid I wouldn't get a flight back home, and because when I was keep on refreshing the page, and to see what the cost of a flight is, back for another one-way ticket from Brisbane to Perth, I was panicking because every time I go on there, the prices will increase and increase. So the best one to do is maybe just uh, put your browser on private or incognito mode, and more sometimes the website that you visit, like Jetstar, traveling, airline websites, they detect that you are online. They detect that you visit their website, and then they increase the prices by a little bit each time, a little bit more, a little bit more, and then you end up paying more for a flight than you actually should. So there you go. Anyone watching, that's a tip for you. If you want to get cheaper flights, and you don't want to go through Scoot or any budget-friendly airlines, then if you want to go through like big places like Qantas or whatever, try to go on incognito mode or private mode, and then it won't really affect you as much, or maybe it won't affect you or at all, or not as much. Oh, I'm tired already, man. I need to go and relax and go.
Walang problema.
20,000 milliamp hours. Which is good because my fiance, she has one that also has a 20,000 milliamp one, but hers is bigger than mine. I like it that it's a bit bulky and very heavy because of the battery there and there. So it's 3 bars, so hopefully it will be able to last me until I get to Singapore. Because my phone is basically fully charged by now, and hopefully it will be. I mean, I'm pretty sure it probably will last me until Singapore, and if it gets flat, I will charge it. If it, but hold on for a second. Let me just check something.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to either go get something to drink now and eat.
kabali mo. Papakaso ako rin.
Maku. I do. The reason being why I got this one is because of the milliamp hours that I can use to charge my devices when I'm on the plane. In case the airplane does not have it, and my flight from Singapore to Manila does not have it. I believe I only have one premium flight, whatever, because the flight from Singapore to Manila is not that long, about 3 hours. Um, so I want to charge my phone and listen to some music, you know. So, but luckily, my flight from Singapore to Manila, I did upgrade my seats, 2 ports. Yeah, it's got 2 ports. Yeah, it's got 2 ports. Um, Luckily, I did upgrade my seat for all of our flights from Manila to Bali, from Bali back to Manila, Manila back to Perth. Um, so me and Janet will be sitting in like comfortable seats. Well, she already used hers because she is in Manila, well, Pampanga right now actually. She left a couple of days ago, getting all the final preparations for the wedding finished. Because tomorrow she will meet me at the airport, and because her father will pick me up, with her of course, and we will go and meet the decor person, lady, whatever, about the cake and the decorating of the hall or whatever, the reception area. So yeah. So she did use her ticket, or she used it. So she had her leg room from Perth to Manila. But me, we'll see, because the leg room is a little bit bigger on the upgraded seats. How did I get the marriage license? Well, easy, because she's still a citizen, of the Philippines. It was easy. We went. That's why when I went to the Philippines the second time, we both went to sign some papers and some documents and something like that, because for her it's required for her to get like a seminar or some, I can't remember what paper it is, but some kind of paper stating that she's never been married before and never been married before or anything like that, or have a dead husband or anything in that nature. So she had to get that. I had to show my papers, because since we getting married in the Philippines, I had to get papers ready, get passports, get my birth certificate.
Ang oras na?
How long did it take?
13 oras yung tulog ko.
Not long. Probably about 3 weeks or so. About 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks. So I'm not sure how it works. Free to marry? No, you have to pay. Well, because her sister still lives there, she was able to get the lady to help us for next to nothing. About
Yung,
I think I gave her about 2,000 pesos. I think maybe close to that. Yeah, I think about 2,000.
yung address pa
Um,
daw nandun eh.
and just to get all the paperwork done, you
Yung
know.
address pa raw nandun sa Pinas.
And also, hey Simon, how you doing? Simon, I'm at the airport. My flight has been delayed an hour, more than an hour. I was actually supposed to have been. Was supposed to have board. Hold on. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Uh, so Tony, if you want, I will recommend take a few days off and you go to the Philippines, get everything done. I mean, you have to fill in the paper. You have actually, sorry, no, hold on. You have to go to um, to one of the Philippines embassy website, download the papers that you have to fill in yourself. She doesn't have to. Your Filipina doesn't have to fill it in. You have to fill it in. Yeah, and then you have to take it to um, the Justice of Peace or like a official place or whatever. But I went to the Justice of Peace to get it certified to make sure that's a accurate copy. And then we went to then we had to apply for the marriage license. We had to fill in the papers stating that my name, it's my birth certificate, blah blah blah, because they have to have all that kind of paperwork. You know what? Actually, to be honest, okay, I will do you a favor. I will do a video and I will go into depth what we had to do to get the marriage license, because normally it's a lot more expensive to get the license, you know, to pay for it. Because I paid about, when I got there, well, I paid, shit, I can't remember how much I paid for it though. It was under 1,000 pesos. It was under 1,000 pesos, that I remember, but I can't remember exactly how much I paid. But I did pay, I did pay the woman that helped us, the lady, about close to 2,000. Wait, you have to get, oh, I think yes, if you've been there before, you have to um, get those papers and like scan them, make a copy of them and take it with you, I think. I mean, I'm not sure, I've never been married before, I've never had a divorce before, so I wouldn't really know how that works, so yeah. But I'm also I'm not very much sure, but I also don't think that in the at the Philippines they really care if you're divorced, if you've been previously divorced or not. So wait, you want to go to the Philippines to get for 8 weeks or so, wait for the certificate and then get married there, or what? Does does I'm assuming she lives there still, right? So if she lives there, I would recommend going to the Philippines, take a few days off, and then go directly to it. Fill in all the paperwork that is required when you go to said place, like a city hall or whatever. Get the paperwork done, pay the lady if she asks you, and then go and pay for the license, and then that's it. And then you wait a couple of weeks, about 3 weeks or so, and then you get the license. And then your Filipina will get her seminar roughly about the same time, and and then you guys basically ready. Oh, that sucks, man. But I mean, I'm sure that Australia, she will go back to Philippines. Well, she's here now, is she? I'm pretty sure if you are divorced, Tony, I'm pretty sure you have certificates or paperwork stating that you are divorced. But hey, Simon, what have you been doing up to? What are you doing, man? How's Adelaide and the heat? She's working in Makayu. What? If I'm not mistaken, that's in the Philippines, is it? The Makayu. Look like it. Looks like. I really hope for you. Simon. I really hope for your sake that it will rain so it can cool down just a little bit for you. I know that I'm gonna be, sweating, sweating when I get there. Bali too. I'm actually happy that I have at least 2 people watching my live stream, commenting and talking. Hold on.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. This information is for passengers travelling on
3.
Qatar Airways flight QR 901 to Doha. Please make your way through immigration
3
and
people.
security
Awesome.
checkpoints and proceed to gate number 50.
Who's the third person? Can you comment down below and let me know who you are? I would love to know. Sorry, I want to exactly know who's talking or who's what. Oh, watching. Oh, part of China. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I think I will be on for another 30-40 minutes and then I'll probably go and have something to eat. Oh my goodness. Oh, so what does your partner do anyway? Anyway, Tony. Dr. DR, hey man, how you doing? I wonder if there's a panel that if you guys can join online. 4 people, awesome. God damn it, good. Thank you so much. If you don't mind, a 4th person, please comment down below so I can, so I know exactly who you are, so I can say thank you to you personally. Bloody children running around. Bloody annoying. Fuck. A helper. What kind of helper? Is she like a hospital helper or what? Fourth person, why did you leave? Huh? Come on now. Thank you for the I appreciate that you actually did come by and watch the stream. So we have okay, 4th person. Hello. Can you comment down below so I can know who you are watching, please? Thank you. So we have Tony Hutchison, Doctor, and Simon. The 4th person gave me a thumbs down. Well, screw you, 4th person. Get fucked. Sorry. Domestic helper. You have to use Google Hangouts for others to join. I think. Wait, hold on. Do you want me to do another stream and then I can go on Google Hangouts? They gave me a thumbs down, have they? The bastards. Let me see. Oh no. Why give me a thumbs down though? I didn't do anything wrong. Why? Tony, Doctor, and Stephen, Simon, sorry. If you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, please do comment them down below. Um, and I will make sure to do another live stream or a video of me and my fiance in our hotel answering the questions. So because I would love to do like a Q&A session or frequently asked questions or whatever video for you, so you guys can ask whatever you like, and we will be able to answer it to the best of our abilities and anything that you would like to know. And Tony, I think I will do that marriage video with me, so that she can explain to you exactly, because she's the one that basically did all the paperwork. Basically, I just I was just happy. I mean, I filled in some paperwork by myself, but she basically did most of the stuff. The the Google Hangouts, I think it does work on phone, because remember, or maybe not. I don't know. Shit, maybe not. No, no. Actually, no. Scrap that. I don't think it does. Um, because I thought I joined Jeff's live stream through the phone once, but that's when he invited me and he was on the PC. So yeah, yeah, she is. She is already, Simon. I mean, I think I've told you before a couple of days ago when we were talking on Hangouts. Um, she's there, doing the last preparations, or the final preparations for the reception area. Um, before previous early. Oh, doctor, why'd you leave? No, doctor, come on now. Um, Previously, before you joined, I said that we are going tomorrow morning, about tomorrow afternoon. Sorry, we are meeting the decor lady, for the cake and for the reception area, how we would like it, or how I would like it, because I chose the color scheme blue and white. Seriously, my bloody head looks so crooked. My nose looked crooked. Uh, yes, we do. We have to go to a seminar, just teach you about population control, I think, or something like particular, or like, sorry, not population control, sorry. No, culture, different cultures and stuff like that. Yeah. And you have to respect the culture, what so I think it's about an hour to 2 hours and then finished. I think it still goes on, man. I think it still does, Simon. Oh, flight delays are so bloody pain in the ass. Yes, it is. Yes, at this council, yeah. Only reason why we're doing that is because of her family over there. Her parents, because they don't have much money. So, I mean, I couldn't expect them to fly over here. Because her mom is not very, very well. She had a stroke a couple of months ago. So I don't think we...
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Emirates is paging for the following passengers: Mr. Youssef Khayatan, Mrs.
Catherine Ferry, Miss Eva Prickett, Miss Rosamine Lima, Mr. Daniel Devaney, Miss Isabella Marollo, and Miss Denise Mulholland. If you are in the departure lounge, please make yourself known to Emirates staff at gate 51.
So anyway, so like I said, her mum had a stroke a couple of months ago, so she's still not very well. So it's not very good for her to fly now. So that's why we are doing it over there. We're not doing a big thing there. We are doing a reception area at the hotel that we're staying at. We got it for much cheaper than we originally would have gotten it if we didn't stay there. Let's see what you said. It is cheaper, yeah. For everything we paid under $1,000 1,000 pesos for the hiring and stuff like that, because well, I only paid under 1,000. Her aunt paid for basically everything so far, because that was her wedding present to us. Anyway, so like I was saying, we are doing it over there, only civil, go to the council, and then having like a reception area at the hotel that we're staying at. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? A vehicle has been left unattended on the Terminal 2 forecourt. A blue BT50 ute, registration 1GIM554. Could the owner please return to your vehicle immediately, or it will be infringed and towed away? Thank you.
Yeah, we're not going to pay that. I mean, after the civil in the Philippines, we will have another one here in Australia, in Perth, because of my family that's here. My mother is only the one that's coming with me to the Philippines to be witness and everything, and then when we have one here, it's going to be like a big-ish one. I budgeted for about $5,000 for the wedding, because a friend of mine who works with me, I asked her how much did she pay for her wedding, and she said $5,000, because her dad supplied the meat for the wedding and everything. But I think what I will do with that is I will maybe charge people about $100 per person to attend the wedding, because I hear a lot of people are doing it nowadays, charging people to come to the wedding, because it is expensive. So I think I might do that. I'm not really too sure. I still have to talk to my fiance about it, what she thinks, because I had it back in my mind, because another person that I work with, he did the same thing with his daughter's wedding. He got, I charged people $100 per person to attend it. Hey, 2,500 for everything, like the photos and all that stuff. The plane will be here very soon. I think it will probably be here in the next couple of, maybe about 20-30 minutes or so. Yes. People from Australia can attend. Yeah, if you are willing to fly over to Perth to have it. Yeah. And that way. Oh, that's everything. Okay. So again, if you guys are willing to fly over to Perth in order to attend the wedding, that will be great. That way you guys can come. Oh, you mean, Simon, any of us friends going over to attend it, to the Philippines? If that's what you... oh, no one, no. There was one friend that wanted to go, but
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen, Qatar Airways is waiting for the following passengers. That is Mr. Makar David
but
Grigory.
he wanted to. He asked me if I would invite him to the wedding, and I thought to
Mr.
myself, maybe I shouldn't invite him because he's an idiot sometimes.
Mrs. Jean Johnson, Mr. Terrence
That's what I'm going to
Johnson,
do. I'm going to do another
And
video in the next couple of days
the Hurley
about
family. Could you please
some
exit
negative
Qatar Airways,
negative
gate number
comments and
15?
stuff that I've gotten because of this wedding, because I'm getting married. So I would like to get your guys' opinion about it, but I will get you guys to do that when I've made the video. Anyway, but no, it's just me, my mum going over, and the rest of her family that's there, and from some of her family that's here. It is cheaper. It is cheaper to fly to, and then yeah, but some wouldn't want to pay that just to go to the Philippines. I mean, it is cheap, but I mean, I don't think they would do it for me, even if it's my special day. Some won't do that because they wouldn't want to waste the money. Some are not as kind-hearted and friendly as I am. That's I mean, I'm not gonna really. I don't really expect anyone to have come to it apart from actually family members. But if some friends wanted to go, then that would have been great. But no one wants to go. See,
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen.
they're getting ready.
Paging for the following passengers.
They are getting ready
Mr.
to. They're getting ready for everything. So hopefully.
Rosaline Lima, Mr. Dara Quinn, Mrs. Kylie Quinn, Mr. Bazim Mazen,
Who will be the
Mrs.
best man?
Azhar Sindhi,
Me.
Miss Terry Miller,
I will be the
Miss
best man
Annie Valerie,
for the Philippine
Miss
wedding. Yeah.
Katriona Najidwa,
I don't have anyone else
Mr.
to do it.
Costa
I don't have
Solomano,
anyone.
and Mr.
I don't have
Damon
anyone to
Cortez.
be the best man.
If you are in the arrivals hall, please make yourself known to Emirates staff at gate number 51.
I don't have anyone else to be the best man, so it won't be me. No. My brother is not coming with us, with me to the Philippines. No. A few reasons why. Because he doesn't want to go. I'm not sure. I don't really know exactly the reason why he doesn't want to go. My father, on the other hand, he can't go because he has no leave whatsoever, no paid leave. So, and he's the one that pays for the house mortgages and stuff like that. So he can't come. That's understandable. My mum is going. We will be the witness. But my brother, no. He's going to South Africa in April, so he's saving up for that. Even though Scoot is very cheap and very budget oriented, he would have gone, paid not much to go and come back. But hey, it's okay. Or I could about best man talk. I probably could ask Janice's aunt's son, 18-year-old son, to be the best man, but I need to wash my hair again. So, talking about the VIP lounge, Scoot Lounge. There are shower facilities within the lounge. So, talking about hair, I think I might have to wash it. I did wash it a couple of days ago, but because of the heat, it dried out. It looks not so nice. I hate it. I mean, I do take care of my hair very, very well, but because of it, because I mean, it looks a bit ugly. I'll fluff up in the tropics. Yeah. But hey, talking about hair again. She is tomorrow afternoon, after we've done everything that we need to do, after visiting the decorating lady, paying her, and everything. We are going to SM Mall in Pampanga. We're going to go and relax, get a massage or something. Massage, definitely. I want to get a facial because of this damn bloody pimples that everywhere. Every time it's hot and every time I sweat, I sweat profusely, so a lot. I sweat a lot. That's why I prefer. I love the winter. I love cool. I love cold air. But of course, the Philippines are not that cold. It's pretty warm and humid, and Bali will most likely be the same. I really hope, but our hotel has a good air conditioning in that makes it nice and cool, and I really hope in Bali our room has air conditioning in as well, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be very upset. And even if it doesn't, I'm going to see if I can actually go and buy a very small portable air conditioner or a fan, that blow the cold air. But anyway, I digress. So I'm gonna get a massage or a facial there in Pampanga, and who knows, maybe get my hair washed and have my hair, a hair treatment or something, and maybe get a haircut. Not a haircut fully cutting off my hair, but maybe like a nice long trim, maybe like that, like maybe like that much off or something. Come on, Tony. I love the tropics. Yeah, I know. This bloody weight is killing me. I would have been in the air by now. I would have been halfway or a quarter way to Singapore by now. Fucking hell. You know what? I think, what this bloody fucking delays is either it's mostly to do with people that do not show up or cheap enough to get your nails. Actually, talking about nails, I did get my feet done the other day. I mean, I didn't get it colored. I got it pampered. I'm not sure what it's called, pedicure or manicure or something like that. But I had my feet done, my nails cut and massage, and I had the calsones or whatever, the bottom of my feet scrubbed because to get that dead skin off. But anyway, so pedicure, okay, pedicure, awesome. Pedicure then, and then I was able to. What was I talking about now? Apart from pedicure and shit. But delays. You know what? I really hate these fucking people that do not come early to the gate. Do not freaking come early to check in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This announcement is for customers travelling on Emirates flight EK4212 to Dubai in association with Qantas. This flight will be ready for boarding in approximately 10 to 15 minutes through gate 51. For your comfort and safety, we will be boarding the aircraft by zone, starting with the rear of the aircraft first. The first boarding call is for families.
But anyway, the delays really piss me off to a point where I get upset, like I am now a little bit. I mean, I paid for extra for a lounge that I'm gonna be visiting in Singapore, extra, which was $39. Yeah, for coming and going. When I'm going, I probably won't be able to enjoy it. But when we're coming back, we'll be able to enjoy it, because we're there 15 hours. Anyway, these bloody fucking people, they do not show up for the. What upgrade, Simon? What upgrade? Do you mean the business, the premium flying upgrade? If that's one you're referring to, then no. It only covers from Perth to Singapore. That's it. It only covers from Perth to Singapore. I mean, I could have paid more to get to cover both ways, back and forth, but that was too much.
Dili ka na kasi Carmugas.
Yeah. Anyway, and these freaking people that causes these delays, that either do not come on time to their gates, or they leave the house too late. That's why they tell you to arrive 2 hours early before your flight departure, so that you do not cause fucking delays. And when someone does not fucking turn up, then they have, because their bags already loaded into the bloody fucking plane, and then the plane has to either refuel again and also get their baggage, their checked-in baggage out of the bloody thing, because they have to search each container most likely to find their fucking bag. Seriously, it's now. My flight was supposed to leave quarter past. Let me see. 8:15, and I could have been. We would have been in the air by now. God damn it, man! It really pisses me off, man. Come on now. Oh. But luckily with this upgrade, I am able to check. I was able to check in, priority check in, and also board first, which I am very happy about. I kind of feel a bit. Oh.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Emirates is still paging for the following passengers. Mrs. Lisa Cortez.
You see what I'm
Mr.
saying? You see what I'm saying?
Cortez,
These fucking people.
Mr. Costa Solomono, Mrs. Catherine Berry, Mr. Youssef Kayatan, and the Taylor family. If you are in the departure lounge, please make yourself known.
You see what
to
I'm saying?
Emirates
These
staff
bloody
and
people are
get
holding up the people in the other plane, in the plane itself. They could have been here by earlier, but no, they are they are holding up everyone. And that's probably what happened in Singapore, because that's where the flight's coming from. Oh my goodness. My nose is so bloody crooked. I do not know why. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do know why. When I was a little boy, like 11, 12, maybe even younger than that, my cousin and I, we were playing in the back of our yard, and we used to throw rocks at each other. And we were throwing rocks, playing a game. And then she picked up a fairly big kind of rock, maybe like that, big like that. And she threw it at me, and she threw it on my nose somewhere. And I think it might have hurt my nose or something, and my nose has been crooked ever since. Look, you see? It's pointing a little bit like that. Yes, Simon, I probably will be off first. But like I told Tony before, earlier in the stream, I really hope there is no one sitting next to me, because when I got the upgrade and when I chose my seat, there was no one that actually booked the seat next to me. So I really hope that there is no one. It's now 9:24, basically 9:30, and the plane's not. Hold on, the plane's not here yet either. Not yet. Too late. Yes, it's flight TR17. Yeah. Oh, you checked it, didn't you? Simon, if you don't mind checking, can you have a look? See, scheduled 50. Oh, really? I thought it was 8:15. I thought it was 8:15. If that's the case, I got upset for nothing. Bloody idiot me. But anyway, Simon, if there's not too much trouble, if it's okay, can you check online on Scoot and see if the business classes uh, chairs have any charging ports for to charge their phones and stuff? Because this one, oh my goodness, this one is 2 bars left. It was 3 bars charged. I want to charge this up or something. Thank you, thank you.
For online.
Oh, and also Simon, if you don't mind to check all the other stuff, what I actually get with this business upgrade, if I get any stuff, if the stuff that they mentioned in the email is actually true. Cheers. I wonder if I can actually use my laptop while flying, so that I can maybe watch a movie or two, movie or two while flying. Because I have quite a few ones on my hard drive. Because I purchased a external hard drive a couple of days ago, and I got my brother to upload quite a few bit of videos, movies on there. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Qatar Airways is paging for the following passengers. That is Mr. Makar David Gregorin, Marakan Bian, Mr. Jean and Terence Johnson, Mr. Christopher Can. Could you please see Qatar Airways staff at gate number 50?
Okay, I don't know. Do I have to pay extra for that? Hold on. I'll have a look real quick. Oh, that's good, Biz. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Let's just see something quickly. Oh, boarding time. Welcome. Hold on. I didn't check this. Sorry. I didn't check my ticket very well. Apparently, according to this thing, it says boarding time is 9:55. But I'm not sure that boarding time 9:55 is incorporated with the delay. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna most likely gonna have to say goodbye. I want to go get something to drink before I go, and also head off to the. Yeah, it probably does take. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Like I understand you. Anyway, I'm gonna have to say goodbye, guys. I want to say thank you so much for this hour and a half of live streaming. I had maximum of 4 people watching at the same at once, which is great, awesome. I really hope that I'll be able to get maybe 10 or even 20 people watching when I'm going soon. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much. Again, man, Tony and Simon, anyone really, if you have anything to ask me or my fiancée Janice, please, Janice, by the way, please do ask. I really want to do a Q&A video at some point because I think it will be good to get questions answered that you guys are very curious about. I do appreciate you guys watching my ugly face for an hour and a half, listening to what I have to say, rambling on, getting upset of a delay, which I was actually stupid of my part because I didn't check the bloody ticket. I thought my flight would left or were boarding 8:15, but it was 9:15 actually. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet, get something to drink, maybe something to eat as well, and then wait until I board, and I'm gonna probably record while I'm doing that. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. But I'm pretty sure you guys have. Anyway, remember guys, the world's our holiday, and we have to enjoy it.